Let's talk about slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. Let's take a closer look at slope using multiple representations. Remember that we should think about slope as the rate of change, or the movement. Here's a word problem. Joseph has $100. He pays a friend $5 every 2 days to do his homework. We don't suggest you do that. But let's look for the rate of change. Remember that the rate of change is the comparison. What is being compared in this problem? Here we have $5 every 2 days. So there is a comparison of money to time. More specifically, in this problem, it's $5 compared to 2 days. So the slope is 5/2. But it does say to think about the effect of paying a friend. What happens to your money when you pay a friend? Your money goes down. So the slope is negative 5/2 for this problem. Now let's look at a table. In order to use a table, we're going to use slope formula. We need 2 points. Any 2 points on this table, but pick 2. So we chose 0, 4 and 1, 10. Now we can go ahead and put them in order. X, Y, X, Y. The first set can be your 1s, the second set your 2s. Let's fill those in. Y2 is 10, Y1 is 4. X2 is 1, X1 is 0. We subtract and get 6/1. Therefore, our slope is 6. Now let's look at a graph. We're looking for the change in y over the change in x, also called rise over run. In order to do that, we need 2 perfect points. Here at 0 is a perfect point. Now I'm going to go up the line and notice nothing is touching until about right here, where it's a perfect intersection. Now that I have that, I can find the rise, which is the change in y. We're going from 20 to 35, so that's 15. And the change in x is going from 0 to 7. So therefore, our slope is 15/7 via that right triangle we just made. Now let's take a closer look at the y-intercept. Remember, your y-axis runs vertically and your intercept crosses it. So Joseph has $100, again, same problem, but we're looking now for that starting point. The starting point is he has the $100, positive $100. There's our y-intercept, pretty easy. Now, if you have ordered pairs, we need to know when x is 0 that y is the intercept. For this problem, it's very simple. 0, 4. So the y-intercept is just +4. But look at the other table. What do we do when we don't have the 0? Well, we're going to go ahead and look at the pattern. You will see the time is going 4, 3, 2, 1. Last would be 0. The money goes 18, 16, 14, 12, and 10. There's the pattern. Your 0, 10. 10 is your y-intercept. How about a graph? This one's pretty simple too. You're just looking to where the line crosses the y-axis, where the point is 0, blank. If you look, I pulled it a little bit closer so you could see there's your y-axis, and you could see that it's 0 and 20. So your y-intercept is 20, and it's positive. If it was below the line, it could be negative. All right, so let's put it together. Joseph has $100 and he pays a friend $5 every 2 days to do his homework. Again, we don't suggest you do that. Let's find the equation. We're looking for the rate of change, which we determined before was the $5 every 2 days. So we can write that in for m, x, and that the starting point was 100. Remember, it's a negative slope. How about from the table? Remember, we're going to use that slope formula. We found the 2 points. We did 0, 4, and 1, 10. Again, we can label them x, y, 1, 1, 2, 2. Fill them in to the slope formula. 10 minus 4 and 1 minus 0 gives me 6 as my slope. So y equals 6x. And then our y-intercept is when x is 0, so we had positive 4. How about from the graph? Remember, we found that change in y over the change in x and where the line crosses. This is highlighted in purple to show you the y-intercept. It's the easier part to find on a graph. And then let's go ahead and find the slope, which is going to be that change in y over change in x, which we said before was 20 to 35, gives us 15. And then if we go from 0 over to 7, that gives us 7. So the slope here is y equals 15 over 7. And it is positive, the line is going up. So remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Remember to hit subscribe for more videos.